Hey guys, and welcome back to another stream. We're back on some more Apollo Justice. We actually finished the game last time, I think. And we're now on the bonus case. It was, honestly, I really did enjoy the ending, actually. Nice little twist, which is quite nice. Dare I say one of my favourite trials? I'm not actually sure. I'll have to properly look at all of them. But yeah, today we are on the, special case now. All I know is that it's about time travel, and we got Larry, which is great. Oh, do not want to do that. I really should get pick specific chapters from each one. That's good to know, right? I don't actually know how we do that. Like load it properly, so we're just gonna load it through here. Special episode. There we go. Today about time travel. That's all I know about this case. Oh, and that Larry is here because I saw in the artwork.
I'm not completely heartless. I'll even throw that time machine you cherish so much overboard with you.
Please take me back to that blissful moment.
Oh, there's Larry.
It's almost time for the reception, milady.
Milady.
It actually really worked.
Huh? Oh, love that. September 21st, 10:13 a.m. Right, anything agency. So I'm assuming we're just Phoenix? Okay, let me make sure I got this straight. When your magic panties appear, I do a black figure into a handstand, then blow out the candle? No, Athena, you got it all wrong. Do a backflip through the ring of fire while holding the candle in your mouth. Of course. There's no way I'll ever be able to do that. Sure you can. I believe in you, Athena. Lucy, what are you and Athena up to? Athena agreed to be my part-time performer in my magic show. Yeah, while Apollo's gone. I could say no to some extra cash, but I probably should have thought about it first. For it free first, bro. Now it's human cannibal this, guillotine that. It's not like I have 9 lives, you know. You made your bed, Athena, and now you got a lie in it. No, I'm too young to be taking out life insurance policies already. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm the head of this law office. And since when did you become the head of this office, Daddy? I mean, who exactly does all the cleaning, accounting, and scheduling around here, huh? You got me there, Trucy. This is Trucy Wright. She's my adopted daughter, I'm a magician. And I'm Athena Sykes. The rising star, a star lawyer of the Right Anything Agency. Rather, the rising star assistant to Trucy, you mean. Hi Blair, how's it going? Yeah, we're on a bonus case today. Hopefully you're doing alright. If I don't get back into the courtroom soon, I'm gonna forget everything I've ever learned. Speaking of the courtroom, we haven't exactly had any clients lately, have we? Yeah, no worries, Blair. Oh, is this gonna be Larry? Business as slow as ever, huh, Nick? Bet you made more money back when you played the piano. There has to be Larry, sure. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, Larry. Oh, hi, Larry. I love him. I wish it was like the Blackwell one where I just didn't know who it was and he appeared. I'm upset I spoiled myself with the artwork of the next thing, but there we are. Yeah, no worries. It sounds good. It's like, okay, that's not too bad. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, don't feel like you have to stay, Blair. Yo, long time no see. This is gonna hurt my voice so bad. Oh, Larry? I haven't seen you in years. What brings you here all of a sudden? Some big news, that's what. Okay. Who's this guy, boss? Wait, did Apollo never meet Larry? This is Larry Butts. He's, well, let's just say he's an old friend of mine. Love his suit. Larry, what's the bit that you have to come and tell me in person? There's somebody I want you to meet. Hey, you can come in now. Alright. Oh, alright. She's pretty. How do you do? Hi. Ooh, oh, 3-hour exam, Jesus Christ. Now, maybe go to bed earlier, Blair, and get some rest. That dress, is that a wedding dress? Yes, it is. Her name's Ellen. My name is Ellen Wyatt. I'm a domestic servant, a maid of the Sprocket household. Sprocket? As in Sprocket Aviation? Yes, that's the one. Wow, Mr. Wright, Sprocket Aviation is a really big airline company. You've heard of Rainbow Airlines, right? The ones they call RAL for short? Yeah, that does sound familiar. Well, it's run by Sprocket Aviations. I see. But what's the Sprocket family maid doing here in a wedding dress? So actually, we decided to get Oh. Oh. Good for you, Larry. You what? No, that is very valid. I'm not so young anymore, you know? I figured it's time to finally settle down. How old is Larry? If he's not gonna be... It would be the same age as Phoenix, but how old is Phoenix? Because he wasn't in the... Oh, it's whatever age Edgeworth was, but I can't remember it. I can't lie. What? You're getting married? No, I don't believe it. Besides, she's pretty. Really? That's insane. But someone was as well put together as her, someone as flaky as Larry. You're kidding, right? Jealous? I don't blame you, but green's really not your colour, you know? Alright, Larry. Lay it on me. Oh, it's doing the weird background song. What are you showing me your attorney's badge for? Wait, you saying you want me to take up your badge and hit the courtroom? Absolutely not. You use the defense, you're liable to put the whole courthouse down. Literally. All I want is one chance to defend somebody in court. Objection! I love him. How's that? Pretty good, huh? Oh, I love this emote's my favorite. His little sleeve wiggle. Ready to let me borrow your badge now? So I'm pointing, right? I'm starting to think I'm a natural. Not letting you wear a badge, that's final. Besides, pointing isn't all the lawyer does. Oh, pretty please. What you gonna lose? I will say, he looks worse in this animation than in the 2D version. He looks weird in this version, I don't know why. Oh, fair enough, Blair. Are you feeling ready for it? A reputation for one. I've never shown it. Yeah, I never should have shown him a badge. I love him. I really do. No seriousness, Larry. Are you really getting married? Alright, wait, but that's the plan. We're gonna elope, see? Like, love on the run, if you could say. It's the background instrumental where it's the I can't stand that. They have it in several themes as well. Isn't that right, Ellie? Is it? Oh, fair enough, that makes sense. Right, come on, Ellen, tell us. Larry, I do believe there's been a major misunderstanding here. Uh-oh. My heart already belongs to another. Oh my god. Yikes. I'm in love with Soren. Not you. Say what? That's about what I thought. But Ellie, baby, weren't you running away with me so we can get married? As I said, you misunderstand. You said you'd help me escape. That's the only reason I ran away with you. Oh, are you? That's nice. This is not happening. Oh, I even shook off the police here. And for what? That's it. If we can't be together, my life is over. I'm gonna end it all. Wait, back up. Did you say you shook off the police? Oh, I love him. Yeah, we had to, because we're lovers on the lam. Sorry, Miss White, but can you maybe fill me in on what's going on? Yeah, it's a pretty dress. I love the heart in the chest. To tell the truth, I'm being pursued by the police as a murder suspect. Murder? And you killed somebody? I happened to find a dead body at my reception, so the suspicion fell onto me. They had me confined in a separate room. And that's when Larry came along to help me escape. I'm sorry, but what? Oh, Nick! Me and Ellie were gonna elope. We were gonna put it all on the line for a true love. But the police tried to stop us, so we had to scramble and shake them off. Where did it all go wrong? No migraine going on. I feel my throat dying. Please help me. The police are sure to be intensifying their search. Look, it's even on TV. More news on the murder suspect and an unidentified man on the run from the police. I've heard of the suspect. Miss Ellen White has just been released by the police. So say that 21-year-old is a suspect for clubbing the victim. 25-year-old Dumas Gloom was buried to death in the wedding reception hall after a banquet. He was the guy who was like, on top of her. 34. Larry. Damn, we're old. The fugitives are said to be highly agitated and dangerous if you see them. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, brother. Guess this means we're technically harboring a pair of fugitives here, huh? Oh, Nick! Oh, what's the guy to do? At least stop me hardcore. I'm the one you should be crying. Who should be crying? I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been all this time? You mean you don't know? Really got to stop living under a rock and get out more. I'm the hippiest, hottest picture book author in the business. Larice Denim. Oh my god, I love him. He's so adorable. He's still Larice though. Fair play, like he's actually like he's committed to it. The one thing he's committed to. I can't believe you didn't know I'm taking the picture book world by storm. Oh, but I know you. You're the one who wrote Francis Whippity Whipship, right? Oh, for Francis, that's adorable. Well, you mentioned him. I think I did hear something about a one-hit wonder. One-hit wonder? What the heck, Nick? Like, support your friend. All of you know I created a brand new character to moderate acclaim. He's mildly popular with 18 to 24-year-old women everywhere. Oh, Larry. Look, you can see his cute stuff all over this jacket. What? The heart-shaped pork chop? What? The heart-shaped pork chop? He's not a pork chop! Wait, what? What was that? Is that a bubble coming out of the pipe? Or is that just a random white wall? He's the main character of my latest picture book. A lovable little soul who pierces the hearts of his lovers with arrows of amour. Cupid Cupid. Oh! Wait, the heart and then the yellow thing's the pig. Okay. You can see this adorable fella make his debut in Cupid's Lovey-Dovey Lark. I think my favorite character in this game are Phoenix, Maya, and Edgeworth. I'd say mine are. To be fair, I mean, if we're just going off of people off the top of my head, it's I would say Apollo, Clavier, Godot, Larry, Edgeworth are the top 5 in my head at this very second. Let me look at my poll list because there's been a lot of characters since. I just want to see. Oh, I hate when it does that. It actually makes me. It throws me off so much. Oh, I like Maya, not Maya, Mia a lot. I like Maya and I like Mia, Maya, Phoenix, and Gumshoe. I forgot about Gumshoe as well. I was sad Gumshoe doesn't appear more often though. In stores now. Are you sure? Because I've never seen that book in stores now or ever. Well, if you ever do see it, do me a favor and buy a copy of 10, will you? But you were taking the picture book world by storm. Anywho, you'll defend Ellie in court, right, buddy? Please, I'm begging you. I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, the OGs are cool. I swear I'm as clean as pure as this pure white dress. It's a nice dress. We're Cyclops. I guess it means she's telling the truth. But I'll be a fugitive on the run. What might get myself into? There's actually one more thing I really need to tell you. Oh. Oh, both. You might find this hard to believe. The truth is, I'm a time traveler. Oh, fuck off. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. After the wedding reception, I was attacked. I was moments away from my death. But then, in an instant, I made a wish upon this pendant around my neck. And I went back in time just before the reception started. I don't even know how to explain that. Because I feel like that is actually going to play into it, but like how? Only this time around, the man who was trying to kill me was already dead. Oh, see, yeah, that's insane. And somehow, I became the suspect for his murder. It's as if history had been rewritten. Now, wait just a minute here. I don't understand. Are you saying that? What's going on? Mr. Wright, there are police cars outside. Not just one or two, but a whole bunch. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, the artwork in this game is cool. Oh. Daddy, a whole squad of officers has the building surrounded. What? This is the police. There is no escape. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up. Eee! Nick, what do we do? If I know. I see a bunch of armed officers out there. 1, 2, 3. 44, 45. Wow, we talk about overkill. Yeah, no worries, bro. So hey, you criminals. Think about what you're putting your poor parents through. I'm sure this is how they raised you. Think about their smiling faces and their warm, home-cooked meals. Ah, you and that for you. Detective? Now hold on there. Wait, is this Gumshoe? No, you can't do that to me. Think about, their made as fast as their home. Who the heck are you, a detective now? Oh, wait, is Gumshoe actually here? Hey, don't go in there. Too dangerous. Wait. Please be Gumshoe. Is everyone okay here, Mr. White? Ah! Emma? I'm not mad it's Emma. I'm mad it's not Gumshoe. Does that make sense? I don't know, like... I really do like Emma. I can't lie. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think... Emma's one of those ones I somehow still haven't got a voice for. She's just got a woman's voice. Whereas, like, the others I can kind of work with. I don't know, something about Emma, I just can never think of the voice when it comes to her. But, like, she's not Gumshoe. Emma? I'm sorry for all the commotion. What in the world's going on? Well, I guess as soon as I heard that, it was Mr. Butts who hauled himself up in here. Yeah, that makes sense. With the murder suspect he made off after he made off with her. And 3 patrol cars. The police are being extra careful. Because apparently, a certain somebody yelled out, "Stay back, I have a bomb." Oh god. I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about. This guy. Well, the police were being so persistent. I had to do something. So I tried bluffing. Yeah, Larry, never become a lawyer. You know, like you do in court, Nick. Yeah, there's no. Please leave me out of this. I love him. Well, Mr. Wright, I'm bringing this young lady in for questioning. So if you want to talk with her, you'll have to do it down at the detention center. I suppose I should thank you for your thoughtful gift of trouble and me, Larry. Come on, Nick. We gotta get down to the detention center right away. Listen, Larry. I haven't even decided whether I'm going to take on this case or not. But I know you will, because it's you. So I have no choice but to tag along and help then. What? And skip out on me? I've only just started practicing on your repertoire, you know? Huh? Best day in practice with Tracy, if you know. A promise is a promise, after all. It's cool, boss. You've got to get me out of this. I can't take it anymore. Right, it's one of those things where it's like, I would actually like Athena with us, because it's like, now that Apollo is gone, surely invest in your other lawyer, right? And this isn't, Phoenix, I mean, like, in the game. Let's get practicing, Athena. Next up is some training, from Water Tank Escape Trick. See your head in this bucket of water and hold your breath for 15 minutes. No! Stop! I'm begging you! She just run away. Ah, she's getting away! You get back here, Athena! Yes, the only person card to be Tracy's assistant is Apollo. I miss him. Malia! Welcome, my love. How are you doing? Well, guess we better make our way to the detention center and ask Miss Wyatt some questions. Especially the whole time traveling business she was talking about. We're good. I'm just very tired and ill. But honestly, not that bad. I've eaten a lot today, I can't lie. I've just felt really lazy. I did a yoga this morning, but I still feel crappy. Being ill sucks. I know it's obvious, but yeah. I get really down. Not depressed, but like I feel lazy, and then the problem is I then don't go to the gym for like a week. Then I feel weaker. But yeah. Blair's got an exam tomorrow. Which is not fun. September 21st, detention center, visitors room. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Wyatt. Oh. Ow. Now with my nose is like flaking. Everything's wrong. I think when I get ill, I just feel really shitty about myself. I don't know how to explain it. Miss Wyatt, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Nick's gonna defend you, Ellie. Isn't that great? Sorry. Told you I haven't decided yet. What? What? Oh. Oh. You're not going to take my case? I'm never going to be happy. Oh. You know what? I already love her. That's great. Miss Wyatt? What? Did I do something wrong? You do not wish to be sick. Miss Wyatt, please calm down. I'm innocent, I tell you. But the police won't believe me. And neither will anyone else. I'm gonna die all alone in the jail cell. Alright. I'll do it. I'll take on your case. Just please stop crying. Really? You will? I know Larry's the one that brought you to me. I'd be a little worried, but you don't seem like a killer to me. Oh, thank you! I love it even more now. Thanks, Nick. I knew you'd come through. Oh. Did I really have a choice? I guess not. Oh, I've got a piece of skin that's like hanging and I want to rip it off. Is it gone? I think so. In any case, it doesn't seem like Miss Wyatt really killed anybody. Plus, it's not like I'm up to my ears in work at the moment. Probably a half a point or something like yeah. I only if content below 6 7 because oh okay, fair enough. Nah, she is adorable. Miss Wyatt, Ellen, let's do this together. Oh, thank you, Mr. Wyatt. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. Now try to pull yourself together. Alright, just give me a moment. You know what? Icon, queen, legend. I love her. How the hell did she do that? I'm truly grateful for taking on my. I'm truly grateful to you for taking on my defense, Mr. Right. Why do I love her? I think she's amazing. Sure, no problem. Well, she really pulled herself together. No, she literally pulled herself together. Damn, you know what? Fair play, love. Oh, please tell me everything you can about this incident. Alright. It happened after the wedding reception. I was attacked. Oh, excuse me. I haven't drank a fizzy drink in so long and I've just had a Sprite and it is making me feel gassy. By Mr. Bloomsbury. Wasn't Bloomsbury the name of the victim in the news report? You get points back for it. Yeah, no, we just get extensions and stuff, but I mean, I don't have any of it. Granted, I mean, with my uni, if you have suspected ADHD, you're allowed to apply for it. I just never did. I really should have, because now I can't get any more. I can't get extensions anymore because it's just one project. I hate course. To be fair, course it looks painful. Oh, you've tried one before, Malia. Fair enough. They look painful. Maybe I should listen to what she has to say first though, before I start asking questions. Really, that's bad. How dare the guy lay a hand on someone else's blushing bride? What a creep! That's rich, coming from you. Oh, Larry, you're great. Do you have any idea why he attacked you? No, but what? Well, to tell the truth, Mr. Gloomsbury didn't seem very happy about me getting married. Oh, damn. Oh, if you... Sorry, Malia, I read that as we have points back if you have disabilities, and also you get them back if you're Irish. That's why I read it as. I was like, oh, Jesus. Jeez, jealous much? What a loser. Mr. Gloomsbury had forced me onto the Vista deck. I was going to push me off. Oh, how frightening it was. It all was. But I was about to lose my life on what would be should have been the happiest day of my life. So that is why I made a wish upon this pendant. A pendant? Yes, it was a gift from my husband to be Soren. He said it was a symbol of our love. Yes. That makes sense. And so you made a wish on it? Now, you may think what I'm about to say is very strange, but... I beg the pendant, please take me back to that blissful moment. Yeah, I have no idea how this worked. Oh damn, that's that. You know what? Fair play. You know what? Good on you. That sounds painful. That sounds a pain. Yeah, standing desk is cool for an exam. To be fair. You know what? I should learn how to dance. I will say, I did want to make I was like, do I make a actual, like, when I make videos, do I want to do stuff like with, like, trying to learn new things? I think that would be a cool concept. To, like, spend a week trying to, like, I don't know, like, rock climb, or bake bread, or, you know, some shit like that. I think it'd be fun. But ballroom dancing would be insane. My parents did ballroom dancing a few years ago now. Like they did summer classes for a few weeks. I don't think they remember it though. And do you know what? It worked. It brought me back to just before the reception started. So that's the time travel thing you mentioned back in my office. So somehow she quote unquote time traveled, but we don't know how. Sorry, but I have to say, it's pretty unbelievable. Unbelievable! You don't believe me? Nick! Ellie is an honest to good time traveler. This is a new emote, isn't it? Did you believe your own client? The magic of that pendant sent him back in time before the creep killer. See, the thing is, it sent her back in time, but he died. So I think she got knocked out probably, but it doesn't explain that everything's been repeated, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, doing tank, fair enough. Oh, Ambler, dancer. But it's really true, I tell you. Spending is a part-time, part of a time machine Soren made. Oh, well, that's a bit different then. I begged it for help, and it really did send me back in time. Is she listening to herself? Is she cooking her tears? I even experienced the reception again before, even though we'd already held it once before. Okay, that's a bit different. And during it, everyone there acted as if nothing unusual was happening at all. Could you not cook while we're talking, please? Oh, I'm tired. Wow. Imagine dancing. I just don't think I could actually do proper dancing, if that makes sense. I don't think my memory can retain all the information. Right, so when and how did you come under suspicion for murder? Well, after the reception ended, the second reception, I mean, I went back to the reception hall and started cleaning up the place by myself. Hold on. Cleaning? How are you cleaning on your own wedding day? For my last task as a servant of the Sprocket household, I have to take on presentation and clean up at a reception banquet. I see. I started to move one of the decorated lanterns in the room, but it was so heavy I lost control of it, causing it to topple over and break over. That's when I saw Mr. Gloomsbury's dead body inside the lantern. Oh. She simply happened to be the first to discover the body, right? That's right. I just came across it by accident. But I became confused, and I didn't know what to do. So that's when some of my in-laws saw me and jumped to the conclusion that I killed him. So this Gloomsbury guy tried to kill Ellen. So it sounds like the in-laws were instantly just like, yeah, fuck you, like, we don't want you. And kind of like instantly threw it to the wolves. That's what it's sounding like. But you know, that's just me. Then wound up dead as himself after Ellen traveled back in time. A time machine and a magic pendant. How could any of this be possible? Okay. Ellie, why don't you tell Nick about the other thing too? About that shadowy thing you saw when you were being attacked. Yes, good idea, Larry. No, it's gone. I need to sneeze, sorry. I can't stop. Oh, I feel pain. Sorry. So you and Larry, we're never planning on getting married, right? That's right, we only had a few brief interactions, so I can't say no at all. Oh, Ellie, how can you say that? You and me are about my fate, I'm telling you, we're meant to be together. I'm so stiffly, without pretending to cry. You're wrong, Larry. I've never been so right, baby. It's as plain as a goatee on my chin. Larry, don't make me send you to time out. Now, can you tell me about the groom, Ellie? Ellen. What's he like? Does she? Oh, she's a servant. Of course, she's doing like housework. His name is Soren Sprocket. Oh, he's the most wonderful man. He is truly my destiny. Did you say Soren Sprocket? As in... Oh, I love her. That's right. The next president of Sprocket Aviation. Oh, so that's why she was like, it's the last thing of cleaning. Oh, so to be fair, it could potentially be like a family member being like, fuck that, I don't want him to marry... No. Yeah, I don't want him to marry like a servant, maybe. Wait, he's not allowed to take over the company? He's nothing but a rich small brat! I'm clearly the better choice, clearly! Larry, you and Soren are as different as night and day. There's no comparison. Oh! She said, you ugly bitch. Ellie! You're breaking my ink and breaking your heart! That's with the Billy Joel. Oh, so she's marrying into money, huh? I can't believe Soren chose me, a simple house servant. He's my knight in shining armor, my prince. Oh, my Soren. So it's the shadowy figure you saw, Ellen? It was when Mr. Gloomsbury was attacking me. Did someone knock him out at the same, like, did she pass out and then he got killed then? Right after I made a wish upon this pendant, I started to pass out, yeah. But just then, just as I lost consciousness, I saw somebody strike Mr. Gloomsbury from behind. That's probably when... I don't know, actually. You did? And the person... Excuse me. Must be the true culprit. Did you see who it was? I'm afraid not. Have you told anybody else about this? I told some of my in-laws, but nobody took me seriously. They said it was all just a dream. Can't exactly say I blame them. I mean, time travel? Larry? Larry? For peace of mind, please tell me the figure wasn't you. I'd like to know why Larry was there, to be fair. I think that's a bit more of a reasonable question, but, you know, maybe I'm being dumb. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is he at the wedding? Of course it wasn't! I actually wouldn't have been surprised if it was Larry. So that's all I can for now. Spick and span. I love her. Ellen, what are you doing? I want to make everything clean and beautiful for when Sonic comes. I can't have my future hubby come into a dirty room, like, can I? It's too spotless, just like this white dress. Spick and span. So we can wipe away all suspicion from you soon too. Nick, we better get to the crime scene right away. What, you coming too? Of course I am. Solve the crime and reveal the true killer to with my super sniffing skills. Ellie might change her mind about me, you know? You never get the message, do you, Larry? Next stop, the Owing Duck in Sprocket Park. Come on, Nick, let's go. I love him. I really do. Ooh. Ah, rainbow. Oh my god, they have a beagle. In the bottom left. Oh, the baby. Hello. September 21st. Oh, it's on September 11th. We're not doing a flight one on September 11th. Sprocket Park mooring dock. So this is Sprocket Park. But where's the receptional? The receptional? Oh, that's... Wow. Look at that. Whoa. What is it? It's quite cute. Mamacita. Don't wait up, Nick. Hold on. Where's the receptional? Sorry, Nick. The man's gotta stop and smell the roses when they appear. I'm an artist, after all. Oh, miss! You! Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought he was going to take me to the crime scene. Oh well. I'm sure it becomes something about when he inevitably gets rejected. Just take a quick look around then. Around till then. Right. I want to see this little puppy. Hello, little guy. What do we mean? What do we mean? Nothing particularly interesting over here. Oh, I'll put. Well, wow, that huge airship is more than just to just a skinny little tower. Oh yeah, we're not going to talk about the dog. Interesting. No, it's tied down a little, but it still looks like a good breeze could send it flying. There. Wow, the airship is huge. Oops, didn't mean to say that out loud. We have seen airships like this up in the sky. But I gotta say, they're very impressive when you see them up close like this. And then the map, I guess. Looks like it's been broken. Wow, this thing's really banged up. You looking at that sign? They say it got damaged by heavy winds yesterday. A big gust sent that bitch flying into it. Well, that's what they're saying anyway. I see. The wind caused that? Look at today, though. The repair guy said, don't touch, it's dangerous. I see. Thanks for the heads up. Well, guy, looks like it was a lot of work. Hey, sorry about that. Bear with. I'm just gonna wash my hands because they're sticky. Bear with. I want to find that kind of. Is it a blimp? It's a blimp, right? That was called. Is it or a zeppelin? One of the two. Hey, sorry about that. I just thought you'd be back sooner. Didn't work out, huh? Lay off, man. I wasn't on my game today. So now we're done. You mind telling me where the reception hall is already? What do you mean? It's right there in front of you. Huh? Oh, is that actual blimp? Right in front of it. Wait. What's that say? Flying Chapel. Oh, Chapel Roan! Mean to tell me? Yep. Ellie's reception was on the airship. Oh, they're calling it an airship. But I mean, yeah. Wow. Whoa. No, a high sky. A sky-high receptional. Yeah, and that's where yep, and that's where you'll find the crime scene. Sorry, I'm getting my audio. I put it on backwards. Imagine if I had a webcam, you'd be able to see this. Oh, so comfy. Man, not only does that airship fly through the sky, the space-time continuum too. Our happy couple's honeymoon got left far behind when it made that time skip though. Hey, check out the airship out for yourself with this pamphlet. Okay. I want to read that quickly. Oh wait, so they have cabins below. They have an exit out here. What? Interesting. Peg a cow and peg a bull, wow. Love is always our flying chapel pamphlet. Love is always in the air of the flying chapel. The only wedding venue sure to make your dreams take flight. After the ceremony out on the Vista deck, Sprocket Aviation's majestic Pegamoo mascot will light up the happy couple from both sides of the sweetheart table. Okay. By the way, I figured you could use some backup, so I called in for some help for you. You did? Yep. Should be here any minute now. Gumshoe. That's not Gumshoe. Vroom. Edgeworth? It has to be Edgeworth, right? That red sports car. Larry, don't tell me you called. You know it, buddy. It's Edgeworth, isn't it? Just you've been well, right? I know. Thank you, Blair. When I inspected the Beagle, it said nothing particularly of interest. Like what? Here for, right? Edgy. Oh! That's not Edgeworth. Okay, well, I expected Edgeworth. This is a bit embarrassing. Surprise! Now me. Oh, that was a pretty good Mr. Edgeworth impression, wasn't it? Why? What are you doing? Larry called me up. He said something about it finally being time for him to tell or not. But that's funny. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about being here with his bride. Maya, I know it's this sudden. Please marry me. Nick, what's Larry talking about? He was done by his bride. Well, by his imaginary bride, anyway. Wow, poor Larry. That's new low, even for him. I think I'm sure that's Edgeworth's car. Did she not get a lift with Edgeworth? But hey, imagine if a girlfriend's never hurt anyone, right? More power to him. This is my FA. She's been aboard for a training as a spirit medium. Now her training goes over. She's back home here in the States. Do I sound alright, by the way? I've plugged both my nostrils, by the way. That's right. The new and improved my FA is on the scene. Spirit and girl power at the ready. Look at you, Maya. All grown up and as cute as ever. How old is Maya again? Yeah. Okay. Not bad. No, you know what? I just realized something. Oh, sorry. If I got married, I'd miss out on all the fun of always meeting someone new. Yeah, this has to be a joke. I see you haven't changed a bit, Larry. There we go. Edgeworth? Look at that car belonged to you. When did you become my chauffeur? It's nothing like that. I just happened to run into her en route and picked her up. When I run into her, I mean she jumped out in front of my car. I nearly ran her down. Oh my god, they're all back, Blair. Here you go. This is Miles Edgeworth. He's a friend of mine. I'm the district chief prosecutor. I heard he's been busy lately. You'd think I'd remember Edgeworth's voice, even though we had, bear in mind, we had like a whole game with him. So what brings you here? Wait, tell me Larry called you up too. He did. However, I have business of my own here at the crime scene. Business? What kind of business? We always have to. There doesn't seem to be any rust on that badge. Can the same be said for its owner? Of course, practically rust-proof. Yeah, let's stay that way. I love them two together. My favorite yaoi couple. Just so you know, right? I'm the lead prosecutor in this case. Oh! What? You? Yes. It appears we'll be standing on opposite ends of the battlefield this time around. Oh, thank God. I'll be up against Edgewolf tomorrow. I mean, I would have liked it to be like Clavier magically, but it wouldn't have happened. See, the thing is, I'm worried. I don't think Clavier's ever coming back unless Apollo comes back, and obviously in the last case he kind of just disappeared. So I'm not looking forward to that, but we will see. I'll get it, Edgewolf. But this case warrants a personal attention of the district's chief prosecutor. It's a bit complicated, to say the least. In what way? Groom is a member of the Sprockets, a family with immense influence. If his bride were to stand in court, it would sully the Sprocket name. So they tried to apply pressure on the prosecutor's office. Just sell it amicably, right? What do you mean, sell it amicably? It means they're trying to sweep this whole thing under the rug. Wow, Sprocket Aviation really has that much clout? Yes. Especially strong ties with, ties in both the political and the judicial worlds. The point where no one dares oppose them. Don't tell me that includes you. Don't be ridiculous, right? Quite the opposite. Prosecutor's office is filled with cowards, as I found. Every last one of my subordinates was loath to prosecute a Sprocket. So that's why you decided to take on the case yourself, right? That's right. I will personally see to it that justice is served. I always prosecute at the utmost of my abilities, regardless of who I'm up against. For that is part of my creed. Nothing and no one can sway me from that, not even the almighty Sprockets. Right. I think they need, if they think they can use their influence to bend the truth, they have another thing coming. Oh, bear with. Okay, there we go. Sorry. You know, I almost feel sorry for them. They were only trying to protect their interests. But all they got instead was you. Jesus. Edgy, come on, man. How can you prosecute my poor sweet Ellie? What kind of heartless jerk are you? I'm simply doing my job. And I'm warning you, right? I won't hold back. Not for you or anyone else. Not for you, my lover, or anyone else. Oh, I love them. They're basically dating. I give the warning, your righteousness. Look, guys, don't argue. You'll upset the baby. So, how's it going, Mr. Chief Prosecutor? Busy as always, I presume. Of course. Unlike somebody who has too few clients and too much time on his hands. Well, guess that explains why your brow is more furrowed than the last time I saw you. Maybe you should learn to relax a little, Edgewolf. Oh, yeah, Phoenix can help you out. Let's try right. As always, no intention of showing anyone any mercy. Including you. As inflexible as ever, I see. Besides, I think I'm mellowing out a bit with age. So if anything, these furrows have smoothed out a little as well. Honestly, Edgewolf, are you really that blind to yourself? Excuse me. He's really self-conscious about those lines, isn't he? They are flaring, and we love that for them. Edgeworth, about this incident. Don't forget, right? I'm the prosecutor for this case. Need I remind you that I'm not in the habit of sharing information with my adversaries? No? I guess we are adversaries for now. You, Larry. Me? Thanks to come with me. You have a lot to answer for after the little stunt you pulled with the suspect. But, Edgy, we're all pals, aren't we? See, this is what Blair wanted, all of the old people back together. Personal appeal won't work on me, Larry. Now, come along. The only thing that would improve this, genuinely, would be if Gumshoe was here, and I don't think he's coming, because we have, Emma. Well, Nick, help me out here. I was going to say, I was kind of confused about it being, Nick and, Larry. But now that it's mine, I'm happy. No, I like Larry, but... You know. Is it just me, or is Mr. Edgeworth as relentless as ever? Yeah, I guess some things never change. So much for mellowing out. Well, Nick, we better hop to it then. To what? Investigate the crime scene, of course. What else? Wow, she's really into it. I missed her. It's been a long time since you and I teamed up like this. This is gonna be fun. Fun? Oh. Yeah, it has been a long time, though, since we last together like this. Alright, to the crime scene, right, then. Yeah, and away we go. This is the any ideas thing here. Your tennis badge looks nice and shiny on your lapel. So cool. It's like a mark of a true hero. If I can be a hero to my clients, then it's good enough for me. In that case, I'll be the commander that controls the hero from behind the scenes. Wait, you say you've been manipulating me this whole time? Go, Robo, right? To the crime scene. So that makes me Robo lawyer? Right, love that. Let's move into reception hall. Oh! Oh, so the pig has been knocked over. September 21st, Flying Chapel Reception Hall. So this is the reception hall. Going to the pamphlet. We're right here. Where's here? Oh, in the hall. Yeah, funny that. Yikes, we're pretty high up. But at least we're indoors, so it doesn't seem so bad. Oh, look at that piece of cloud that's just got a corner chunked out of it. There we go. Time to ruin your day. Like, everything else looks fine. Sorry, I don't know why that was our first thing I saw. That's kind of upsetting to me. Just a random chunk out of the cloud. Oh, look, Nick, it's Emma. Hey, Emma, over here. Mr. Wright, Maya, does this mean you've taken on the case? Yeah, that's how things kind of turned out. So do you mind if we take a look around it? Around? You're my guest. We're pretty much wrapped up with our investigation, so go right ahead. I was trying to find out more about the case from Emma too. Jeff wouldn't tell us anything about this case. Do you think you can give us a rundown? Well, seeing as he's going to be prosecuting, I'd expect him to be tight-lipped about it. The incident occurred yesterday, on September 20th. It happened at the wedding reception, which lasted from 7 PM to 10 PM. Oh, I feel a sharp pain in my throat. 7 PM to 10 PM, huh? Got it. By the way, you didn't hear anything about time traveling or anything, did you? Time traveling? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Forget it. It's pretty much the response I expected. The victim's name was Dumas Gloomsbury. I don't see the pun in this. Oh, ow. Yeah, he was a servant in the Sprocket family household. Ellen was a maid for the family as well, so that means 2 of them were co-workers? Yes, they apparently knew each other. Mr. Gloomsbury was the lead servant after all. Okay, wait, so he's the lead servant. He was also very serious about his work, but he was also a very close and private man. So, the other servants called him Mr. Doom and Gloom behind his back. He was the lead servant. He must have been a higher rank than Ellen. What makes the police think Ellen killed this man? A guy who was essentially a boss. Yeah, I don't like... Her colours are a bit weird, aren't they? I agree with you. I do think it's a bit of a mess. Ugh. Her shoes are weird as well. We don't know the defendant's motive yet. The circumstances surrounding the discovery of the body don't bode well for her. What circumstances are these exactly? Wait. Well, some of the in-laws saw what looked like the immediate aftermath of the murder. The suspect was standing in front of the body with the murder weapon still in the hand. Oh. But why would the bride, who was just about to start a happy new life, kill someone? Do the police have an explanation for that? Yeah, about that. He believed the victim attacked the suspect. And was killed when she fought back. But why did he attack her to begin with? Well, this servant girl who was going to suddenly be the wife of the future president. Mr. Gloomsbury must have been more than a little jealous of her. He wanted to marry Soren. We'll see what Soren looks like. Well, so this Mr. Doom and Gloom attacked Ellen first? But if she was only trying to protect herself, wouldn't that count as justified self-defense on her part, Nick? Yeah. It would. There'd be a good chance she'd be acquitted if we could prove that, but... excuse me. Wonder what Edgeworth will have up his sleeve to counter this claim. Wow, but wow, a servant girl marrying the future president of a huge company. Sounds like a modern fairy tale. Doesn't it? The thing is... not everybody was on board with the union, apparently. Yep, there we go. So, what was the murder weapon? This... oh. No. Okay. Sorry. Oh, the fucking sneezes, man. I keep thinking I need to sneeze. Oh. Oh, that one was rough. This cloak was a secret oh my god. This cloak with a secret mechanism built into it. It was on display here in the reception hall. The suspect was holding it when the murder was discovered. So the victim was clubbed to death with this, huh? That's funny. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Maybe he was wiped off in an attempt to tamper with the evidence. If everyone's... what? Well, it's definitely a luminol reaction. Oh, okay. And it matched up with the shape of the injuries, so let's go with the murder weapon. What a funny looking clock. You call it the timekeeper. The idea is, the idea is that it's a time machine. Every time the couple sees it, it brings them back to a memory of their wedding day. Time machine, huh? Come to think of it. Ellen said a pendant was part of a time machine. I wonder how the secret mechanism in this works. I need to like blow my nose. The suspect never had any family or relatives to depend on. So she was working as a living maid for the Spoggart family to support herself. Oh no. I hate blowing my nose. So a maid with no family or fortune was set to marry the president's son, huh? I'm gonna get a tissue. Bear with. Oh, I'm gonna eat a piece of Toblerone too. Slow ass stream. So maybe yeah, we'll get that. Like, this is not surprising that Ruffle the Feather too. Yes, apparently the groom's parents and all the other relatives are strongly opposed. But that didn't stop the young couple from deciding to go ahead with their wedding. That's on love. Love flourishes in the face of adversity. What would you know? Oh? Is that how it works? Yep. If you ever have any questions about love, just ask me. I'm a qualified expert. Maya who? I spent all my spare time in Korea watching soap operas and TV. Okay, well. Toblerone is so low. So I've been sad that I've not been able to go to the gym. But I've been eating so much crap, it's been nice. I'm not sure if that's enough to make you qualified anything, Maya. Oh, by the way. I heard the suspect faced a fair share of harassment too. And on the sound of it, it got pretty ugly for her. So even though the incident could cause a huge scandal for the company, it might be a boon for those who opposed their marriage to begin with. After all, with Ellen's arrest and everything, the marriage is almost definitely off now. Oh, I left my water downstairs, Jesus. Oh. Oh, that's it. Oh well. This must be the lantern the body was found in. Ellen managed to move it quite a ways. It looks like a cow, but it's pretty badly broken. It's not a cow, Nick. That's Pegasus, the flying horse. Alright, it's definitely a cow. It's got horns and everything. I pray there's a ladder. But look, it's got wings. Cows don't have wings. So it's Pegasus, I tell you. Oh, I know, that pamphlet tells us it's the Pega cow, right? Or pig. Let's see. Apparently, it's got a Pega. Never mind. I did not see that coming. Well, I did because I read the pamphlet. Yet somehow, the name really captures the essence of what the creature is, you know? Huh? That's strange. Oh, what is? Well, the Pegamoo is definitely a male Pegable, right? Yeah, I'd say so. What with the horns and all. Okay, well, the Pegamoo over there, there's also a Pegable. But take a look at the pamphlet. See, the one on the right says Pegable, but the one says Pegacow, a female Pegamoo. Right. The pamphlet goes on to say about how the Pegamoo, they have Pegamoos for the happy couple. So, what about gay couples? So for Ellen's ceremony, there should have been a male and female pair of Pegamoos. Oh, wrong voice. Right? Yeah. So for Ellen's ceremony, there should have been a male and female pair of Pegamoos. For some reason, there are two males though. Maybe somebody made a mistake when they were setting up the room. I like to believe a fancy place like this would make that kind of blunder though. Okay, in any case, better check this figure. Oh, excuse me. It's come from the lantern. Hey, it's covered in blood. Me got on when the killer was putting the body in the lantern. Could you imagine going to open the door and finding a knob covered with blood? That'd be bloody awful, to say the least. Oh, there's a note there. So this is where the body was found. Oh. The first person to find it was Ellen. Emma, what can you tell me about the condition of the body when it was found? Let's see. The victim was apparently hit on the back of the head. It's a photo of the scene as we found it. Okay. Hey, what's this? Grab Ellen when convenient, then send her off from the Vista. Oh! Ooh, let me take a look. Grab Ellen when convenient, then send her from off from the Vista deck. Looks like a note outlined in the murder part. It's all smudged, which means it's probably a left-handed person, because that's not what happens when you're left-handed. Whoever wrote this had better handwriting than me, but it looks like they wrote it in a rush. Why would you say that? Because the writing's only smudge starting from the middle of each line. I just want to write out process. Oh. Never mind, I lied. I was gonna say... No, wait. No, I thought it was left-handed, right? No, I guess I smudge my pen when I'm writing. Yeah, it was the lost feature or the unwound feature. Speaking of, I was actually going to do Professor Layton today, but I forgot we needed to do the bonus case. I don't know if I want to do Danganronpa, yet. I think it'd be good. I think I'd enjoy it a lot. But I don't know if I want to invest that much time in it if people aren't invested in it, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. Yeah, here we go. I do it sometimes when I'm not paying attention to where my hand is on the page. Guess I take your word for that. Oh, I guess I'll take your word on that, Miss Ban handwriting expert. Hey, even I don't smudge my handwriting this badly. Alright, let's get back to the note. That note is apparently written by the victim. But why would he feel the need to write instructions to himself like this? I'm sure the victim wrote it. I sometimes write notes to myself before I go shopping. Potatoes, carrots, onions, flour. Ma'am, are you craving curry rice or something? Oops. So, where's this Vista deck on the note mentions? It's the heliport, you see, right outside the window over there. They have a heliport on the... Damn, fair play. So he planned on pushing Ellen off from there? What a monster. Okay. What do you think this is, Maya? Looks like a flower petal to me. It's definitely not. What an unusual shape for a flower petal. There's more. There's only the one left. Good to know. Do you suppose it's from one of those flowers in the reception hall? No, I don't see a single flower of this in any of the tables. Wonder where it came from. Guess that about does it for this lantern. Does it? No, what? Oh, no. I want to examine the thing on the right. Huh? That isn't... Okay, fair. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm an idiot. It's hot air balloon. Some with humanity's ambition to take the skies. It's kind of a romantic notion, don't you think? But I just noticed it doesn't seem to be tied up to the ceiling all that well. I'm sure it's fine. Please don't let it fall on my head. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were gonna zoom in here. It's supposed to be where the time machine is placed. I can't believe that's such a beautiful memento which used for murder. It's just awful. Nick! We have to prove Ellen's innocence, no matter what it takes. I agree. We can't let this go down as a satisfying wedding in history. Very specific. It's the sweetheart table where the bride and groom sit. Are they gorging themselves on the wedding feast, you mean? I'd be too nervous to eat in front of a bunch of strangers like this, though. They say that newlyweds are usually really busy during the reception, you know? They have to agree and talk with all the guests that came to give their blessings. They don't actually get all that much time to enjoy their dinner. Sorry, but I keep needing to sneeze, so I keep stopping. But then, like, in the middle of it, I'm like trying to like get the words out. I won't be able to stand that. Okay, you know what? No, give up. I'm just gonna talk for the Caesars. I can't imagine having a huge feast right in front of me and not being able to eat it. So brides tend to have a especially hard time because of their wedding dresses. With those tight corsets squeezing their waists, they can barely eat a bite. Yeah, Malia, that's what you meant when you said corsets. That's the only reason why you don't like a corset. Why am I saying a corset? A corset. It's like a wedding reception, absolute torture. Food still wins over romance in Maya's book. Oh. So that's the Vista deck, but the view is amazing. But I guess it also kind of it must also kind of freak you out, huh, Nick? Yeah, kind of. Well, is it because there's no surviving a fall from way up here? And that about does it for this area. Jesus Christ, we're going everywhere. Wow, look at the horns of this fine bovine. He must be a bull. Seems he made it through the ceremony in one piece. By the looks of the wheels, I bet he could be rolled around rather easily too. Yeah, I bet it'd be quite a hassle if you had to lift him and carry him everywhere. And this is what his backside looks like. What's that at the bottom of his tail? A wheel handle? Oh. The inside handle was bloody on the other one. Oh, I get it. This way they can get inside and change light bulbs. I see they left the wheel handle on the inside unpainted. I guess they figured nobody will see it, so that's why bother. Makes sense to cut costs where you can. Well, overall, can't say I see anything strange about this. We're really zooming into everything. Model airplane, the perfect decoration for an airline company wedding. The propeller paint like this lends the room a great all-timey feel. Oh, I'd love to see the Steel Samurai fly a plane like this. Can you picture it? The Steel Samurai zipping through the clouds of over near all Tokyo. Rocket Aviation overcomes a sponsor for the show. I could see this happening. Why did I think of that? I feel like I'll go suggest the idea to them later. They easily wait till after the trial is over. Can you imagine, midway through, it's like, so guys, I have this great idea, actually. Okay, right. I think that's it for this side. It's one big partition screen. Industrial size, even. I bet it caused an industrial size mess if it fell over. And that's why you're not allowed to touch it, man. What? Then who's going to test how stable it is? Just leave it alone, please. It's a fog machine for the reception. Pretty cool, huh? Don't you dare touch it. Ah, spoil sport. It's because I know how you operate. Oh. Oh, it's Larry's wallet? It's like a business card wallet. I wonder whose it is. That face is awfully familiar. Yes. Yes, it does. So I'll bring it to him later. So Larry was at the wedding, but why? Get a load of that huge set of doors. I bet all sorts of things come and go through there. Like an elephant. I'm pretty sure it's just the bride and groom. This is a banquet hall, not a circus. Is that everything on this side? I think so. I wonder what this partition is for. Imagine people like the reception staff. I imagine people like the reception staff or entertainers use them. They probably wait behind it when they're on standby. I see. With a partition this size, I bet they could even fit an elephant back here. Not that anyone sane would. What's your obsession with elephants? It's a fog machine. What if they used it during the reception? Oh! Hey Nick, you're gonna stand over there for a sec. Oh, why? Just because, now go! Alright. Got a bad feeling about this. Pugmaster 9000 on! Oh no! Oh. Oh, nothing happened. It looks like it won't work without some dry ice. Damn it! All I wanted to do was surround you with a thick cloud of smoke. Okay. I was gonna say that should be everything. Well, I guess that just about does it for the crab seed. Hey Nick. About this sneeze. Oh my god. It's just annoying. I feel like I'm being edged the whole time, in the most normal way. Like I feel rough. Like it constantly keeps coming. I'm just gonna block my nose up. Oh, we might as well since we're here. True. We might even run into some of the other people involved in this case. Oh, hello. If this is Soren, I get it, Ellen. Nick, how looks that guy been standing there? Didn't even notice him until just now. Oh, excuse me. Are you a Sprocket Aviation? Woo! It's kind of cute. Is that gonna hit us? Huh? Nick, he wrote something on that paper I played. Supposed to read it then. Let's see it. Gouge. Well, that was a rather cold welcome. That's right, Maya. Meet the lone son of the president of Sprocket Aviation. Soren Sprocket. Oh, that is Soren. I get it. Well, to put it another way, the future president of Sprocket Aviation. But he's Ellen's fiance. He's kind of adorable. I get it. You need to talk though. Oh, there he goes. Or maybe you don't actually. He's kind of an eccentric. I hear he's a genius inventor behind many of Sprocket Aviation's business successes. An inventor, huh? Yep, he even designed the airship. It's pretty impressive. Nick, this is no time to be standing around gawking. We have to go after him. We need to ask him some questions about Ellen. Oh, right. It looks like he was heading outside. There we go. September 21st, Sprocket Park, Mooring Dock. There he is. Excuse me, could we talk to you? Excuse me, do you mind if we ask you what you're doing? You're still going to talk to us, sir. You sure it's making up a storm? Well, it is possible. Oh. Okay, right, so... Right. Let me get that from. It is possible. If an enormous change in mass could be detected at the observation point, then theoretically, matter can retain its form, even as it crosses the event horizon. Let's see what you have to say about Ellen. Excuse me, but we'll be representing Ellen in court tomorrow. So, could we ask you about the case? It's a cute little animation. Ow! I was thinking that I'd like show you Taking Phoenix. But what the? Not interested. Not interested. How do you say something like that? This is my fiance. She's under arrest, you know. Damn, he's autistic as hell. I'm gonna get my water, bear with. The diameter of the airship is approximately 80 feet. The amount of energy necessary to move matter comprised of the mount is he's up in his own little world. Mount is... There we go. I can't read quickly on this. I can't believe he said he was not interested about talking about his own bride's arrest. Just have to talk on his level then. With something you might be interested in. Present. What do you show me that for? Mrs. Sprocket. Read them all. Not even when an item is loaded as sentiment as this. No. 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 Could be his writing, to be fair. No. I don't know why. Yeah, that was the obvious one, actually. Could you take a look at this? Is that Ellen's? I told her she traveled through town during the incident. She said it happened after she made a wish on this pendant. You mean to say you two are Ellen's lawyers? We actually said that, but sure. Yes, I just told you that a minute ago. Sorry, I was lost in thought. Wasn't even listening? Boy. It's not all what I expected, based on Ellen's gushing testimonial, anyway. Let's ask you about Ellen's case, if you wouldn't mind. I don't know a thing about it, so why don't you go ask the police? In other words, not interested. This guy's the worst. Now I feel sorry for poor Ellen. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad for her. In that case, can I ask you about how Ellen traveled through time? Go on. Guess that got your attention. I will head off in a bit, to be fair. So is time travel even possible? Yes, it is possible. Alrighty then. At the same time, it's also impossible. Depends what I gave Ellen. It's not supposed to operate as a time machine itself. What do you mean? The timekeeper at the clock we had displayed in the reception hall. That is the body of the time machine. The pendant is simply a part. That clock was a murder weapon, wasn't it? But it's a time machine too. What Ellen experienced is akin to traveling down a road by a car key. Physically and metaphysically, it should be impossible. Unless maybe the quantum system's algorithm someone accidentally interfered with the natural flow of the fourth dimension. We're losing him again. It's kind of adorable, but yeah, shit husband. Maybe we better ask him some more about the time machine. So you've been researching time travel, have you? Maybe for the space-time continuum would be the man's ultimate means of travel. Time travel is a mode of transportation? Since the dawn of time, one has developed multifarious methods of transportation. Horses, steam engines, gas engines, airplanes, spaceships. They are fundamentally similar in that they constitute three-dimensional movement. Way better. Jeez. And through the space-time continuum, would shift mankind into a new paradigm. I don't know why, Nick, but I'm getting awfully sleepy all of a sudden. Generations, rocket aviation has advanced its development of transportation. Therefore, it's only natural that I would research time travel as man's next great leap. Oh, is he done? So, what exactly does all that stuff you were saying mean, Nick? Well, basically, it's like talking to taking a hamburger joint and adding a driver to it, I guess. Oh, I get it. Of course you do. It's the same burger, but with quicker and more efficient delivery system. So what someone really wants to do is launch humanity into launch humanity into the future. Launch, not lunch. Do you really believe that time travel is possible? It's only because it only becomes truly impossible when man stops daring to believe. Besides, time travelers do exist, you know. But you wouldn't understand. Did you hear that, Nick? Time travelers really do exist. All I know is someone isn't the easiest guy to wrap your head around. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the way he talks. It's all hope for the future. He's so passionate than I thought, too. When it comes to inventions, anyway. Yeah, his apparent lack of concern for Ellen is troubling now. So I hear that the rest of the Sprocket family was opposed to your marriage. What are your thoughts on that? Hi. Master Soren. Oh, Master Soren. It is time for the meeting of our next term project. Damn. Why is everyone looking so fine? What is this? Daydreaming about your inventions again? You're the future president. You must consider the business side too. Oh my! It is I found Soren. Send the car over at once. Oh wow. I'm not interested. Oh, Master Soren. You do give me quite the headache at times. How old are both of them? Soren's 24. 25? Alan's 20. Okay, this guy's gonna be older, isn't he? In any case, your attendant is waiting. Please go to him now. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Pierce, Nickody. Please call me Pierce. I am the Sprocket family butler. Nick, a butler! I didn't know they actually still existed. I thought they were just on TV and stuff. And who might you be, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, Phoenix Wright. Ellen White's lawyer. I'm his assistant, my FA. I'm a spirit medium. Oh, so it is you. I am most grateful for you for taking on Miss Ellen's defense. You have my sincerest thanks. Just don't mention it. Hey, speaking of the case... Oh, one moment, please. Wow, what a beautiful pocket watch. Oh, this is a bit of a good luck charm. That's one expensive good luck charm. I guess it makes sense. Knowing the time is a pretty important line of his work. Pretty important in his line of work. So I guess that pocket watch is important to him, as well as by just me. There is little time before I must attend to Master Soren again. Welcome to Sprocket Manor. Oh, you mean to Soren's home? As a token of my appreciation for taking on Miss Ellen's defense, I'd like to serve you some delicious tea and refreshments. Oh boy, Nick! I fancy a high society tea pie. With high class snacks and everything. Yeah, and what about the investigation? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What a better place to investigate than next? Wait. What better place to investigate next than Soren's house? There we go. Sorry. Oh no, you really think his house is going to give us any new leads? Of course it will. I say we take the butler up in his kind offer and go to Soren's place. Well, alright. You win. Very good. To Sprocket Manor then. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Only because I can't actually tell how much longer is left. Actually... No, I'm gonna power through, actually. I'll try and power through. The thing is, I don't want to get, like, locked somewhere. Not locked somewhere, but I don't want to do it and then be, like, deep in, like, 2 hours again. September 25th, Sprocket Manor for you. Wow, this place does not disappoint. Oh, I'm so excited. Whoa, slow down, Maya. This mansion isn't going anywhere. Now then, we won't have to worry about any untold eavesdropping here. Untold. I take it you wanted to ask me some questions, huh? That's why you invited us here? Sorry to have tricked you like this, but it is a murder after all. I can't talk openly about it to the public and risk sullying the Sprocket family reputation. Oh, I was really looking forward to those fancy snacks too. There, Maya, don't cry. My god, my nose. Pierce guy's one shrewd man. Hey Nick, look at the cute vintage radio. Radio? Oh, that thing over there, under the stuffed bullet. Can I take a closer look? Oh. I told you to settle down. Sorry. Not to worry. Oh. Oh! Jesus, okay, that's a bit aggressive though, isn't it? I kind of love him. Wow, that little mech fixed it right up. I'm already getting killer vibes though. Because I don't think it would be the boyfriend, the husband. I don't know, I don't want it to be him though, because he's kind of cool. 26. See, look at that profile. Damn. Damn. He's kind of creepy. Damn! I don't know. I mean, maybe there's more people who think. I'm not only the butler, but I'm also Sprocket, the aviation repair department director. I might say that patching things up is my specialty. Unless we find a direct family member, I think it's him. Because I think it'll be someone who disapproved of the marriage. That was incredible. What is that little doohickey on your shoulder anyway? It's my Alexa. It's my fixer-up shoulder mech. Master Soren made it for me. It has too many features and functions to effectively enumerate at the moment, though. It's so cool. I wish I had one of those. Fixing things is a simple matter. But fixing people is a different matter. Even a skilled physician can't bring back the dead. Okay. Oh, but forgive me. But forgive me. I seem to have gotten sidetracked. I was being shocked over Mr. Gloomsbury's death. I do need to ask him some questions about the case. I should take a look around to see what I can find out while I'm there too. About the incident Miss Ellen was arrested for. Do you think she did it? Well, I can't prove it yet, but no. Well, I don't think she could have done it. I should call it a gut feeling. I see. Guess we have a different opinion then. Oh! They think it's Ellen. Do we now? The prosecution says that when Gloomsbury attacked Miss Ellen, she fought back and ended up killing him. I agree with this perspective. Okay, now I am getting killer vibes. However, this was the consensus of the entire Sprocket family. And so, an interesting story from Chief Prosecutor Redruth. The Sprocket family had tried to pressure the prosecutor's office into burying the case. I fear you are mistaken. All we sought was merely a legal consultation. Besides, none of it matters now. She is no longer part of this family. Yeah. Fortunately for us, they're yet to get their marriage license before holding the banquet. Someone's out for Ellen. I think that's what's happening. So basically, once they realized they couldn't sway the prosecution, they gotta lose. I realize how callous I must sound. One of my duties is to protect the Sprocket family, and more specifically, Sprocket Aviation's future and Master Soren, whose genius is essential to the company. I'll do anything to achieve that goal. That is my job as the Sprocket family butler. You know, I think Pierce and Mr. Edgeworth would get along really well. You think? Yeah, I can easily picture Edgeworth with a butler. Oh, by the way, I suppose I should tell you about this as well. It's about when the members of the extended family and I discovered the crime. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did Ellen say anything to you about traveling through time? She must have been delirious. There is no need to take such a claim seriously. Soren himself said that time travel was possible. Master Soren said that? It sounds like he is still stuck in the past. He's psychologically stuck, I take it. Ring ring. Excuse me. What is it? I see. I've never told you that the mother will be having milk tea. Still, have lemon slices at the ready, just in case. We must not disappoint her, understand? Sure, busy. All in a day's work. Still, we really do need Master Soren to start focusing on the business side of things too. Could you tell me about the things you mentioned about Soren's past? There is something in Master Soren's past that he wishes he could change. Please forgive me. This isn't something I should be sharing with strangers. I don't really want to know what Soren's stalling up on. Just sometime after the reception, some of the Master's relatives and I went to clean up the reception hall. And that's when we saw it. Woman standing in front of the victim with bloody murder weapon in her hand. Oh, bear with. Bear with. Ooh, okay. It was none other than Miss Ellen. But Biss, it wasn't what it looked like. That's right. She just happened to find the body. I do not know what Miss Ellen has told you, but what we witnessed was unmistakably the moment and immediately after the death had been committed. Why would she wipe the blood off, though? If everyone had watched her do the murder, if that makes sense. And that is what I told the police keen to, in response to my call. I see. Was the one who reported this to police, huh? Okay, let me do a quick examination, then I'm gonna go shower. Hey Nick! Oh, here's a real lady. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, the pocket watch is there. Already, I see that. She looks smart as a whip, doesn't she? I wonder who she is. We didn't see her on the airship. That is Selena Sprocket, someone's elder sister. Beautiful and capable. She was a great lady. Oh, was... Someone's sister. I think I see the resemblance. Maybe I should pierce the fellow later and ask him about her. Okay. Nick, look at the airplane propelling up there going round and round. I see. They've got aviation theme going on. Makes sense for an airline family. I wonder if it doubles as a fan. Oh, what if the rest of the plane? Wait. What if the rest of the plane were on the other side of the wall, and the wall would open up so the plane could take off in emergency? How cool would that be? If that's what's behind the propeller wall, then what's behind the bull wall across the way? Oh, I know. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, I know. Maybe it's the rest of it. That must be where the sprockets get their milk. Nick, first of all, that's a beef cow. And second, bulls don't make milk. Oh, right. That's what I get for trying to play along. Excuse me, but there's a card here on the floor. Look at that. It's a Flying Chapel keycard. Flying Chapel? What areas of the Flying Chapel require a key, if I may ask? Mostly areas we want to keep the public out of. Such as the staff room and the hold, which is chock full of machinery. It's gone into those areas without a keycard? That's right. This one here belongs to Ellen. Wait, what's Ellen's keycard doing here? Did Ellen come back here after the incident, kid? I don't believe so. And she was arrested by the police straight away this morning. Although, there was a strange man in a gaudy jacket in here earlier. Was that man Larry? Yep. Wearing a beret by any chance? Yes, he was. As a matter of fact. He was also wearing sunglasses and a fake mustache. Yep. For fuck's sake. And the only question is, what was he doing here? I wasn't added to my court record. Oh, there's pictures of the wedding reception? Yes, I took them with my trusty camera here. Do you mind if we have a look at those photos? Be my guest. Take as long as a look as you'd like. Dude, they're adorable. Looks a bit angry though. Well, what do you think of this gorgeous dreamscape? Larry's not over there on that table though, where the wallet was. A thick fog billows across the room, making it look as if the couple were walking across on clouds. Wow, look how beautiful Ellen is here. She looks a little nervous though. She does, doesn't she? Hey look, there's Pierce. Really? Where? Oh, at the back. Right there, behind the sweetheart table. Near where the dead body was. Are you right? You're right. Bay was attending the Happy Cup. Bay was there attending to the Happy Cup the whole dinner. So what do you think, Nick? Does anything in this photo stick out to you? No, not at the moment, anyway. Okay. Hey, Nick. If Ellen really did travel back in time, do you think this photo is of the second reception? You know, after the time jump, it makes sense why she was scared. I wonder. Excuse me, sir. Yes, can I help? Ellen told us she travels back. Ellen told us she traveled back in time. Can you say anything about that? Oh, no. I haven't the foggiest idea about what you're talking about. You climbed up faster than a clown. Interesting. The flowers and then the bull. A bull. When to think of it, there was a bull logo on the side of the Flying Chapel too. The president of the company must have a thing for cattle. The bull is a symbol. The bull is a symbol of Sprocket Aviation. To be as strong and steady as a bull. That's the company creed, you know. We go for the back-breaking labor they put their employees through. By the way, that bull logo of the Flying Chapel, one with the rainbow wings, his name is Rainy the Rainbow. Get it? I get it. He's a rainbow-colored bull, and he's a rainbow, right? What a memorable name, huh, Nick? Yeah, for the lamest of puns. Lameness of puns, rather. Don't you dare touch that radio again. Looks like an expensive antique. What are you worried about? If it breaks again, Pierce will just fix it right up again. I hope he's nice enough to waive the repair bill. Oh, it's the bridal bouquet. Hey Nick, how about I throw it? And you try and catch it? Why me? Just because. I think you look hilarious flailing around trying to grab it. Doesn't tradition dictate if it's the that it's the ladies that go after the bouquet? Who cares? Just catch it. Here. Oh, hey, you threw it right in my face. Oh, you don't want to catch that bouquet, trust me. Why not? You see, it's better to catch the bouquet of a marriage that doesn't last. But I already caught it. Oops, too late now, huh, Nick? Great, Maya, thank you for that. We're gonna be bitchless. There was the picture we need to present, right? This woman in this photo is Soren's older sister Selena, right? Have we met her yet? Yep, there's the watch. Yes, about that. He seems hesitant all of a sudden. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell us about her? Alright, very well. She's a big part of Master Soren's past after all. Soren's past? I was gonna say, is he trying to do a time machine to get her back? Because we're saying that he's the only heir, so she's clearly died or something. Master Soren will be the next president of Sprocket Aviation. But that wasn't always so. Miss Selena Sprocket, Master Soren's elder sister, was next in line. So why isn't she becoming next president? Because she died in a car accident. What? I had no idea. Oh. Actually, Master Soren was also in the car at the time of the incident. Losing the sister he loved right before his eyes devastated him. Oh dear. Is that why he's so... yeah. Ever since then, he's buried himself in research on time machines. Oh, okay. He's trying to get his sister back. He also became he also became quite a meticulous, almost compulsive note-taker around then. He seems so stiff and robotic. I had no idea he was carrying around all that inside him. Master Soren has abandoned the company business and spent all his time on inventions. As the family butler, I am truly concerned. I believe it is high time he let go of the past. He let go and move on. Hey Nick, what are you doing here? Has to be Mario. Sorry? Oh man, don't you give me a heck of a hard time. Alright, what are you doing here? I get to promote a new character, Cupid Club. I was hoping Sprocket Aviation would do some kind of tie-in for me with it. Wow, I didn't know I was such an aggressive businessman. You can learn a thing or two from him, Nick. Why don't you promote your agencies then? Now's not exactly the time for that, in case you haven't noticed. See? And this is why you'll never be rich. Actually, Larry, I've been meaning to ask you something. You were there on the Flying Chapel yesterday, right? Huh? What's that? What were you doing there? Nothing. Whatever it was, I bet it wasn't anything to be proud of, but never mind that. Did you see anything that had to do with the case? Scratch that. Let's start with you weren't involved in this case, were you? Oh. The mustache smell of love. Larry? Hey, he took off. Just knew it. When something smells, it's usually in the books. One might after him. Oh, are you leaving so soon? Yep, have to run. Thank you for making time for us. I know you have to investigate, but please try to spare the family's feelings as you do. Yes, of course. Okay, he is here. September 25th, Bucket Park, Mooring Dock. There he is. Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry. Hey there, friend. Fancy meeting you here. There's nothing fancy about her. All we did was follow you. So tell me, Larry, why did you run away like that? Huh? Me? I don't know what you're talking about. A ball of inspiration from a new picture book hit me, and I had a run-in as well. It was like, hey, Cubiphony, you do? Right. He's just gonna keep on playing dumb, isn't he, Nick? Larry, I know you were on the airship, so what did you see? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I can never, because I was never on that stupid airship. Oh, there we go. It's not gonna be that hard, right? Psycholox. You see something? The spiritual power of this Megaton allows me to see. These mystical locks that appear when someone's trying to hide something from me. Old Psycholox, and when I see them. Okay, yeah.
Take that!
My favourite band. What Larry is hiding. There's no time for games, Larry. I will find out what you're hiding. I'm telling you, Nick. You're all wrong. I got nothing to do with this case whatsoever. Come on, Larry. Even a baby could see through such a blatant obvious lie. Nothing whatsoever, huh? If you weren't involved, Larry, then you wouldn't have been involved in this person.
Take that!
You don't want to put Ellen to my office in the first place. And all those cops. Nothing to do with the case whatsoever. It isn't going to cut it this time, Larry. You have to lie. At least do a better job at it. Don't diss me, Nick. If you're so convinced I'm lying, then let me ask you this. What makes you think I was on that stupid airship anyway? Okay. Let me see some proof. Have you got any? I went down, are you? Fine. And proof?
Take that!
Uh-oh. It's your business card wallet, isn't it, Larry? Find it in the reception hall. Yeah. Time to come clean, Larry, but what exactly are you hiding? Alright, fine, you got me. I'll tell you everything. That was quick. Larry, what were you doing on the airship anyway? Well, I went there to deliver the welcome to our wedding sign they ordered for me. Huh? I didn't know you took real jobs like that too. Well, for your information, my wedding welcome signs are very popular on the net. That's how you met Ellen? Uh-huh. I mean, I'd seen her in the photos for the welcome sign, but seeing her in person, the way she smiled at me and said, thank you. I felt like I'd been hit by lightning. And that's when you fell in love with somebody else's bride, huh? So, were you invited to the reception? Can you believe they told me that only family and relatives could attend? They wouldn't even let me into the reception hall. Smart move on that part, I'd say. I got upset and started wandering around the airship. That must have been when I dropped my business card wallet. So somebody else must have found it. Oh, it's a little bubble? What is that? I guess it's like a bubble. I'm going to the reception hall then. But you know what? I saw something incredible while I was on the Flying Chapel. Like... Get a load of this! What the fuck? What the heck is this? What do you mean, what is this? Isn't it obvious it's Troy? I'm not even joking. Is that what's on the fuck? Because I saw that earlier. It's the... You know the map outline? It's that. I think. I sketched the picture in one of my cabins, on one of the cabins of the airship. What's incredible about the cabin? Look at what's outside the window. It's one of those flying dinosaurs. A real-life pterodactyl. I looked out the cabin window and there it was, flying outside. Yeah, it's this. But I already see it. It's this thing. What? What? Right? When I told Pierce Butler guy about it, he told me to never mention it to anybody ever again. Why would he try to keep you from spouting what clearly is just nonsense? Maybe his fucking aviation is secretly developing a time machine. No way. Nick, in that case, this case is totally amazing. Larry, you didn't tell Mr. Edgeworth about this, did you? Of course not. Did you just roll his eyes and think I was off my rocker? I mean, I didn't even tell him I was wandering around on the airship. I told him I met Ellie in the morning deck when we ran away together. Yeah, I can see Edgeworth's eyes rolling right out of his head the way had he heard about this. Yeah, it's whatever that is, it's this here. I don't know what that means though. So Larry also experienced the time slip somehow. How's that possible? Wait, that's what? Oh wait, yeah, no. Hey Nick, I'll be taking my card and wallet back now if you don't mind. Okay, yeah, swiped by Larry. Oh yeah, this is for you. What is it? There is a counter. Interesting. These are the flowers. Okay. It's a picture of the hold. I took it while I was wandering around them, the ship. See, there's only right there in the middle. The hold? Yeah, let's see. Right there on the diagram. Okay, so now I know where the hole is, but what was Ellen doing though? Well, they were using it as a prepping area for reception. I see. And around when did you take this? For the reception. I took it while Ellie was getting everything ready. So this was taken before the incident occurred. I don't know if it'll be any help, but thanks anyway. Okay. By the way, Larry. I hear that the door to the hold is controlled by a security system. How did you get in there? That's a trade secret, I tell you. And the hits just keep on coming. Well, I guess it's basically a wrap on our investigation. Not quite, Nick. I want to meet Ellen again. I want to meet Ellen too. That's right. You haven't met her yet, have you? Okay, let's head over to the detention center then, so you can go say hi. I'm assuming this is near the end. Let me just power through. September 21st, detention center visitors room. No, why? Please understand this is. Oh, please understand that this is in Master Soren's best interests. I was like, Ellen's busy talking with someone. It's gonna be yeah. The next president cannot be married to a criminal. It would disgrace Sprocket Aviation. Miss Ellen, I need you to forget about this marriage. Pardon us? If it isn't Mr. Wright. I'm getting killer vibes. So the marriage is definitely off? There is no other choice. We cannot have a criminal in the family. For the sake of Master Soren and the Sprocket family, this is what is best. No! In that case, what if Nick here proved Ellen's innocence? Then you wouldn't have a criminal in the family, right? I suppose you're right, but I'm afraid that would be impossible. That's not true. Not for Nick. You look like a nobody, but you can do some pretty amazing things once that's proved. I don't take kids on lightly, so rest assured I will prove her innocence. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I understand your name is quite well known in the judicial world. For better or for worse. Yes, I want you to promise me this. I can prove Ellen's innocence, and you won't stand in the way of Soren and Ellen's marriage. Oh, that word keyboard just literally died on me. Very well. But not even the most talented lawyer in the world can change reality itself. It has to be him. The reality is, Miss Ellen is guilty beyond a shadow of a doubt. I believe that's where you're wrong, Pierce. I'm clean. I swear I am. Obsessively, compulsively clean. Just as clean and pure as this white dress. Fine. You have my word. But you'll be the one to regret this promise. If you'll excuse me. I have all the more reason to win this case. Owen, we finished our investigation. We'd like to talk to you about what we found. Yeah, get it together, Queen. Okay, so what did you find out? In the course of our investigation, we heard that you had been seen standing in front of the victim with a murder weapon in your hand. It was all looks like it's true. I saw the murder weapon. When I found him, he was already dead. I panicked, and I was hoping I could go back in time again, like I'd done earlier. So I picked up the timekeeper from the pedestal, and brought it over without thinking. Oh, I see. You were so desperate, you were ready to try anything, huh? Fortunately, that sort of behavior makes you an easy target for the prosecution. No. It's your little trip through time. One of your in-laws can confirm your story, I'm afraid. I see. The only exception is Larry. He said he saw something. Really? What did he see? I'll say I quite believe him, but Larry claims he saw something incredible. He claims he saw a pterodactyl flying out of the airship. What? Only that, but apparently Pierce Nickady told Larry to keep quiet about it. Why would Pierce do such a thing? Larry's theory is that Sprocket Aviation is developing something in secret. A time machine, to be exact. Do you think that's why nobody would confirm my story? Because it's a secret? I really don't know. But speaking of your in-laws, you managed to find your keycard at Sprocket Manor. One of your in-laws said to keep an eye on it for you. Oh, thank goodness. I lost it when I was getting things ready for the reception. I looked everywhere for it. I'm so glad you found it. At least the tears of joy this time, for a change. Well, Nick, it looks like you have to prove the existence of time traveling court tomorrow. That's right. I swear that while Mr. Gloomsbury was killed, I was busy traveling back through time. Wait, with stodgy skeptic Edgeworth at the helm of the prosecution tomorrow. We're gonna have our work cut out for us. 10 minutes break. To be continued, please. Thank God. Right, okay, 2 hours, just over 2 hours is fine. I'm glad I powered through that. Right, there we go. I mean, we are ending it there. Okay, it's the trial next. Love that. Right, I am gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching, though. Yeah. My voice was kind of messing up, and I had a few, like, about to sneeze moments, but yeah. We powered through. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, turn notifications on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at JFK303, where I post other forms of content as well. You can join the Discord that's pinned in the chat to get notified when I'm live and when I upload, so you never miss out on anything. And you also get to vote on what games will play next. But yeah, I mean, after I finish Apollo Justice, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe Danganronpa, maybe Professor